giving me OCD. Boy. Today I'm playing Middle-earth Dizzy again. So you might remember last time in this cave down here. On the screen to the left, I eliminated that horrendous fiery beast called Gorlab or whatever. Stupid name. And we made our way up here to this grassy area up here. So let's investigate the edge of the F-Ward, eh, Sonny Jim? Oh, that's a rather big bird, isn't it, over there? Picking at that tree like some kind of a fevered woodpecker or something. I don't think I want to risk going towards that just yet and touching it, just in case, you know, it proves highly deadly. But, I think if we head right, it takes us, towards, deadly structures and buildings and whatnot. The borders of Red Rum, and the land of Red Rum, which rather curiously enough has this danger sign outside it, and it's fitting that the ground in Red Rum just happens to be red, isn't it? Oh yes, this does indeed look most dangerous, doesn't it? Makes you wonder if I could actually walk and all that without getting killed, doesn't it, really? I think the big bird looks less dangerous than all of that, though, to be honest. So, let's just head over there, eh? See if we can actually touch it and maybe interact with it. I mean, it does seem familiar that it might not be dangerous, but I'm not quite sure. So let's see. Yeah, it's not dangerous, there's a relief. The likes of which Leaf told him would be grateful for, Sonny Jim. So what's further over this way? I wonder if we can get into these branches, by the way. They do look a bit too high, though, don't they? Which would make climbing the trees a certain impossibility, wouldn't it? The jaundiced woods. I wonder what jaundice means. And can I collect this leaf here? This rather conspicuously bright-looking leaf here? Yes, apparently I can. I'll drop the mining helmet. An elf tree leaf, right? I wonder what I could be needing this for. And this looks like a tree I can actually climb here, doesn't it? Tall trees and safe homes, eh? Tall trees make for safe homes, do they? I wouldn't have thought that, because what if you thought I would have done that? Makes you wonder if we could use our axe to get through here, doesn't it? It would be a crying shame to cut down such a thick, majestic tree, though, wouldn't it? And given that the title says the woody end, it makes you think this might just be a barrier to prevent us from heading further this way. Like maybe the map ends here, baby. Or maybe we're just not supposed to be able to approach the screens above the caves we travelled through from this direction, maybe. I'll try. Wait, I don't have the axe anymore, the wood axe on me, do I? Could try the pickaxe on it though. No. Okay then, got nothing else to do here except try climbing this tree, haven't I? So by all means, let's try it, boy. Wee-oh. I sure wonder if I can actually get on that branch sticking out above though, doesn't it? Maybe use it as a platform for some aim or other. Can be hard to get on some of these platforms, can't it? Anyway, I'll try getting on that branch now, but apparently it isn't a platform. So maybe we should try some cloud hopping up above it instead, eh? After all, there is a cloud here which looks within leaping distance. Yes, we're in it now, as you can see, baby. Whee! Wow, this is a whole other section of the trees here, isn't it? I wonder if I could actually get in here from below. No, obviously I can't. So now I'm gonna have to, wonder if this bird wants to leave, by the way. No. Yeah, so now I'm gonna have to climb all the way back up again, aren't I? To get to that part of the treehouse complex. And now here we are. This looks like a rather tough spot of platforming, doesn't it? But fortunately I just managed to avoid falling down there. The music's really getting into the groove of things, isn't it? Makes you wonder if there's going to be a load of coins or whatever hidden behind all of these railings, doesn't it? Wow, the platforming doesn't get any easier, does it? I'll try making a courageous leap from here. See if there's any clouds. I'll see if I can leap over that big, thick, massive tree trunk. Ah, yes. See, it pays to explore, doesn't it, eh, Sonny Jim? Whee! Yeah, that was rather badly done, wasn't it? Makes me wonder if I need to drop onto that screen with all those narrow platforms from high up above, because this is rather hard with how tiny these platforms are, isn't it? Oh, I didn't mean to walk all that way. Need to do it again then. We're getting there now. So, what to do this time? This time I'm gonna jump on the highest of these little narrow platforms here, and then try a daring, courageous leap to the far right here. And indeed, this takes us to more clouds, evidently, doesn't it? Don't think I want to go this way yet, actually, just in case it takes us somewhere particularly dangerous. Instead, I'll venture up higher here. Yeah. Oh, I was thinking I might not have been on the very edge of that tiny little platform, you see. Oh, another fall. Yeah, this is really hard, this, isn't it? I mean, I know I should start maybe save spamming with how hard these platforms are, but I just, oh, not again. Yeah, I'm not gonna start save spamming yet, though. It'd feel like a disappointment to start. I'd be disappointed in myself to start save spamming, even though I've still got 3 lives, you see. Yeah, I'll do it this time. Whee! Even though I'm not quite sure what I'm hoping to accomplish by it. Whee! For a minute I thought I was going to go tumbling all the way down again. Yeah, I wonder if I could reach that platform to the right there. I'll give it a shot. Oh no. Still, at least I didn't go tumbling all the way down again. And I'm learning more from each failure, aren't I? So, there's something to console myself with. A magnificent view, eh? Did I, try a high leap from this direction before, I wonder? That tiny little platform's going to be hard to get in, isn't it? I wonder if I can walk into it. Oh yes, I can. Thought I was going to fall there, you see, Sonny Jim. Whee! Yeah, I don't think I've known such hard platforming in Dizzy games before. Yeah, I'm wondering, did I actually try a high leap off this platform? I'm gonna look stupid if I try it, aren't I? And I end up getting the same results. But we'll try it again. Since I have no fear of looking stupid, Sonny Jim. Wait, what? Oh, that branch was a platform. And here we are in Emmanuel's flat. Wherever a flat is. Let's talk to her. She looks like a miniature princess, doesn't she? Our woodpecker is destroying my woods, pray. Please, Mr. Egg, get rid of it, pray. Oh, that's short and sweet and straight to the point, isn't it? But then again, I suppose we shouldn't expect anything else from such a petite little princess here, eh? So, let's see if I can get into that platform. To the right, using this branch here. No. Still, at least I landed on my feet anyway and didn't roll all over the place. Whee! Yeah, this is really hard, this platforming though, isn't it? Yeah. So I guess now I'll take a trip through those clouds to the right. See where they take me, and if they take me anywhere interesting for that matter. Although I want to leap straight up from this top platform first to see if there's anything of intrigue up here, but no, there isn't. Yeah, so let's take our trip through the clouds. How long a way to trip through the clouds away? Where the air is thin, eh? Curious, such a curious sensation, Batman. We almost... I'll try again with those clouds. We travelled quite a long way though from those trees, hadn't we? I wonder if the horn will hear or scare the bird away, the battle horn. No? Or the elf tree lee? I know we tried that before, but it was before we talked to the princess, wasn't it? And who knows, maybe it was impossible to actually drive this bird off before we talked to the princess. Not quite sure though, really. That's just how game logic works sometimes, you see. It's almost seeming like I was spent most of this video trying to traverse these platforms in these trees, isn't it? But I'm gonna make another attempt with the cloud hopping over here. Yes. Oh! Yeah. I can do it. Just need to not get too close to the edges of the clouds, don't I, sometimes, when I've been doing that. So I'll jump from here. Oh, yes, didn't fall out that time, did I? A precarious perch, eh? Well, we are getting above more dangerous looking ground, aren't we? Like that big spiky pit I saw to the, again. Would I? Yes. So, you are impaled on the jagged rocks, boy. That's a bit graphic of our narrator, isn't it? So yeah, I'm not gonna go over those clouds just yet after all, as they appear to take us somewhere rather dangerous, don't they? And although this cave is also highly dangerous with the lava, I have managed to traverse this cave without dying before, haven't I? So let's do it. Oh, well, that's really cheap with those flames here, isn't it? Can we put them out with the bucket of water or whatever it is? I mean, I do have it over here somewhere. Oh, this is gonna be a hard jump, isn't it? I'll try from here though. Oh, yes. There's a relief, sunny gem. Oh, these flames are just everywhere. Oh, no. And they take energy so fast as well, don't they? It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm gonna have to start save spamming now, aren't I? I know I said that I wouldn't be doing that earlier, but I've only got one life now, haven't I? So, obviously I'm gonna have to start doing that. What's this book again, I wonder? The Dwarf Diary. It does actually seem familiar that I'm going to be needing that for what I currently have planned. But I'll save here now that I've got a lot of health with this one life remaining. Oh, does that touch me, this freakish looking mutant bat or wherever it is? No, it seems to follow the same path over and over, doesn't it, which is a relief. Is there any puzzle I can do here, I wonder, without the ground dips really low? Like it might be really narrow, like it might be really shallow ground. I'm not quite sure though in this day and age, Sonny Jim. This day and age of duplicity and deceit and deception. The 3Ds, as you could colloquially refer to them as being, Sonny Jim. I want to see if there's anywhere that I could use the pickaxe here as well. So I remember the downward route being the safest, aside from these two spiders, that is. But then again, that bat looks like it could hurt me if I try dropping off that ledge as well, doesn't it? Let's use the pickaxe here. So, can I use the pickaxe to get through this stalactite? Pretty sure I tried it and couldn't, yeah. Actually, I don't think I'll be needing the pickaxe here just yet after all, but I'm not quite sure really. After all, I found it near to the top of this cave, didn't I? No, I think I tried the axe on the stalactites before, didn't I, in the last part? So, I'll need a pickaxe here. And let's descend and get that Dwarf Diary in case that's what I need for the coming puzzle. How far can I climb on this rope, by the way? Not very far. Up we go again. So what's up here? The rats, I see. There. So now I'll climb this chain of things to get out of here, providing I can reach it, yes. Oh yes, I'm guessing the... Whee! Yes, we're there now, so I'll try my plans here. I wonder... Oh, I should have... I thought I'd try the pickaxe on a rock like this, but not just yet. Instead, I'll save and descend into this dangerous cave as well. The one we didn't visit in our last video. And let's see what we have here. Can't get into this little enclave or whatever it's called, can I? So... I'll leave the battle horn and see what this is. Shark repellent, eh? I wonder what we could use then. Actually, I think I know. I think I remember from when I played this in the past, you see. I'll go for another save, as this particular Dizzy game is rather challenging when it comes to platforming and hazardous situations, isn't it? And indeed, it is quite taxing avoiding these drops, isn't it? That sure looks rather sinister, doesn't it? That beached cave squid over there. Wonder if I'll actually be able to collect it or not. I'll save again before trying anything particularly rash here. And I'll just pay more attention to that bat's flight path so that I can decide where I can safely stand. Oh! I thought it'd be harmless, the cave squid, with how it was, you could imagine them needing to be in liquid, couldn't you? Yeah. Okay, then let's try again. Oh! Yeah, that bat is hard to avoid, isn't it, really? It's obvious that I'm going to have to, do this quickly, isn't it, really? But I wonder how. Well, I suppose if I get on the platform, it'll fly over my head. And I'll avoid getting hit that way, maybe. It's a matter of if I can do it fast enough, though, isn't it? And I won't be able to, obviously. And yet, how would I get up there otherwise? Well, yeah, I'd probably go drop down from the platform on the middle left, haven't I, really, when you think about it? So, let's go for it. Yes. I'm not gonna go for it yet, though. Wow, now look at this rather terrifying looking thing. This, I surmise, is probably that rather scary looking long-legged creature from the title screen, which Dizzy looked rather scared of. I'll leave the shark repellent here and see what the deal with this knife is. A goblin dagger, right? I think if we give him the goblin dagger, he kills us with it, but I'm not sure, really. I'll save anyway. Alright. Well, I can get past him. Didn't think I'd be able to, actually. Let's talk to him anyway. I'll save again. What is it, pray boy? Is it a nasty elf, pray boy? No, boy, I'm an egg, boy. Good, boy. We hate elves and everything they touch, boy. Since you're a friend, we give you a present if you answer the riddle, boy. I like presents, boy. Go on then, boy. Alive without breath, as cold as death, boy. Never thirsty, always drinking, all in mail. Never clinking, boy. What, boy? Bring us one of those precious, and we give you a present, boy. Who is we, I wonder? I mean, there's only one of you, isn't there? We. Yes, anyway, I'm gonna take the shark repellent, as I believe I remember what's beyond here. Well, that's not quite a shark, is it? Now what to do here, I wonder. I suppose I could try the shark repellent on whatever that hideous creature is, couldn't I? I mean, who knows, maybe it identifies as being a shark, even if it isn't quite a shark. And I'll collect these things while I'm at it, these amphibious creatures and the fish. As you never know, they could be what our Moogle friend, or wherever he is, covets. Anyway, I'll try the shark repellent here. No. He doesn't really seem to react to that at all, does he, this creature? Yeah, I'll try giving him these amphibious creatures then. And see if he gives us what we want without killing us. Yeah, I know. Fish! Great boy! Yes! Precious, that's it, great boy! Oh, he doesn't feel like giving you a present, great boy! We killed you instead, great boy! Wait, that wasn't part of the deal? No, he doesn't care. Moogle has strangled you to death, great boy. He doesn't really look like he'd have the strength to perform a strangulation, does he? But then again, he is substantially taller and longer-limbed than me, so where am I to question his physical capabilities, eh? So yes, we know we can't trust him now, don't we? I wonder how he'd react to a dead frog then. No! No! That isn't it, precious! One minute you're killing me and the next you're calling me precious. You're a rather psychotic thing, aren't you? Oh, tell Sonny Jim. Remember how he said that he hated dwarves and the things that they touch? Maybe he won't like the dwarf diary then. Okay, he doesn't really care. Well then, what I'm going to try doing now is getting that dwarf helmet, as I think that had dwarf in the title of it, didn't it? Oh, isn't that just typical? I wonder if it's actually possible to do this without getting hurt by the bat. Maybe if I jump off this from the right place. Oh! Yes, I'm gonna reload. And leave our items here. So that we can try them all on Google if we need to. And I'll also jump at the right point so that I don't get too badly hurt by the bat. So it seems like this isn't really possible to do without getting hurt by the bat, doesn't it really? Just ever so slightly there. So if I stand here just out of curiosity's sake, will the bat actually hurt me? Will it fly too high to hurt me? Well, kind of, anyway. Anyway, my health is at acceptable levels, so, I'll get out of here with our poison bird seed, which obviously we know what this is going to be for, don't we? These raindrops, these cave drops, these dewdrops, whatever you want to call them, do they ever change their falling rhythm to make them easier to get past? It doesn't look like it, does it? So I'm going to have to make a daring jump here at some point or other. Like now. Oh, just a slight hit. Don't think I'm going to be able to get onto that spiky platform with the horn on it, am I? So I'm going to have to wait until the drops are falling at the same time here so I can make this jump as well. Like now, for instance. Oh, I didn't need to time that quite so perfectly after all, did I? I'll leave this after all. And up we go. Whoa! Yeah, I reload my last save. The corrosive liquid is eaten through your shell. Boy. Time to reload. And now you can see why it took me lots of attempts to complete this. Like 10 years or so ago, can't you? I remember it being kind of notoriously hard, you see. Well, never mind. I thought I discovered something there which would have allowed me to collect this bird seed without taking any damage at all from the bat, but that doesn't seem to be the case, does it? So I wonder if I can stand somewhere so that I can wait until the, no, it doesn't look like it. Oh, that went well, didn't it? Up we go then. Out of here. Hold on. I'll save just in case the rat hurts me, and it does. Can we fall down this way safely then? Yeah. So, what was it, I wonder, which was also owned by dwarfs or whatever? I think it was that mining helmet, but where is it? Where did I leave it? Unless I left it all the way over on this little landmass over here, maybe. So yes, I've got the daunting prospect of making these leaps over the lava again, haven't I? This is very hazardous indeed, with all these flames everywhere. Okay, let's see if we can make a leap from here. Oh! I guess I've got to do it from here. Yeah, that's a very hard jump to do though, isn't it? Anyway, let's at least solve the puzzle with the bird seed before ending our video. You freed the woodpecker, the poison bird seed, and it dies immediately. Boy. This seems rather cruel, doesn't it? But I wonder what that queen has to give us now. Actually, this mining helmet doesn't seem like it was owned by dwarves or whatever after all, does it? But then again, apparently the dwarves were mining, weren't they? So maybe it is their helmets after all. Even if the item name doesn't actually say it was owned by them. Maybe the game's requiring us to do some logical, intuitive thinking here, eh? It's always a possibility, I imagine. Almost there now. Oh. Yeah, we're getting there. Whee! Oh! Oh, just like that, we're gonna have to do it all again, all over again. This is just so hard, the platforming in this game, isn't it? Like with those dangerous caves and everything. Oh, it almost reminds you of Mario Frustration, in fact, isn't it? Except in Dizzy games, it is easier to do pixel perfect jumps, really, since you can just hold the jump key down when you're in the right place and then jump. But I try to avoid doing that, as I think it can be a bit cheap, maybe, doing that, but yeah, sometimes it's probably wise to just swallow your pride and do it, isn't it? Oh, not again. Okay, then let's go back home. I'll definitely do it this time, yes. The rolling makes it really hard though as well, doesn't it, really? Whereas at least the Mario games don't have rolling, do they? With how Mario isn't egg-shaped and all. Yeah, you've got to account for the rolling in Dizzy games pretty much when you platform. Yes, finally done it. So now we'll get to see. Oh. Wait, I just needed to walk onto that little platform, didn't I? From that cloud. So yes, I'll get there eventually, folks, don't you worry. Whee! Yeah, I'll do it this time. Yeah. So I think I can just walk off this cloud onto this platform, can't I? What? I thought I did it last time like that. Oh, come on. I mean, how are you supposed to leap onto that little platform from that cloud? I'll definitely get it this time. Just gotta be tenacious, haven't you, eh, Sonny Jim? makes you wonder if you can more safely get onto this platform from this lower ledge, doesn't it? Yes. Okay, I'll try jumping from way over here. Oh, yes. What? Oh, come on, that was easily cheating, that. This game is just so cheap, it's unbelievable. Well, it makes you leap off that branch as well. I mean, how on earth did that princess get up there anyway? She probably cheated her way up. Since that's what the rich do, isn't it? Yeah, I'll definitely do it this time. Yes. This has become something of a vendetta, this, to me. My determination to do this, yes. Yeah, my hero, baby. Yeah, just doing all that platforming to get here makes me a hero, pretty much. Ingratitude! I will give you this elf robe, baby! Great with the skill of my people, baby! Wonder what I could be using this for. Things get even more mysterious, don't they? And yes, this is going to be where we end our video now. With these supplies here, so let's save and come out of the game, because I'm not going to be doing those platforms again this time. 48 minutes. It was the platforming that made that so much longer though, wasn't it? So yes, until next time, folks, goodbye.